Hi, welcome to this nighttime reading with me. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. Otherwise, welcome back. So, this is going to be a general reading. So, everything may not resonate with you. None of it may resonate with you. All of it may resonate with you. However, take it as it fits. Above all else, trust your intuition. If you are here, there is a message for you. So, let us get started with this reading. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I love this coming out already. You got Sarah Lakali, Divine Lineage. Okay, so we got some divine energy coming out here. Someone is of divine lineage. Number 6 may be significant. Wait, someone's crown is being revealed. It's showing. You are divine royalty, my dear, whoever is here. So this may be your energy, or it could be somebody who's attached to you. Again, take it as it fits. Let's see. What else we have coming out here? Speak up. Ooh, okay. So, I feel like someone is being encouraged to speak their truth about their divinity, you know? Ignoring the outside noise, other people. It's like, say what you want, you know, and remain focused despite people like protesting what you're doing, the way you're living your life, what your truth is. Even if they do support it, it's like whether they're supportive or they are angry about it, it's none of your business. It doesn't matter. It's speak your truth, basically. Say what you want, say what you need. Be who you are. We have live out loud. Yes, CG. See? Yeah. Stop muting yourself. Stop diluting yourself for others to fit into a certain box. Like you, or the person who's connected to you. Like, this is a big spirit, okay, a big energy. Stop hiding your true nature, your true self. So 33 might be significant, and then 31 or 4. We have 664. Ooh, miracles. Aisan. Okay, and we have 2 cups overflowing here, but all right, miracles are coming into this person's life. Being yourself, living your truth. Things are happening for you. And then pomegranates talk about abundance. So things are happening for you that may have seemed impossible. All right, so yeah, we have seasons and we have masks. So Nana Buluku and Jambi. So I'm from the Caribbean, and the word Jambi, actually growing up, what that is, they kind of call it like a, I guess you can say like a demon or something like that, but, or a devil. But yeah, they have this scary mask, and then during carnival and all that, we also have people who wear those masks and stuff, dancing and everything. But this is about someone here who's not being their true self. They wear these different masks. They, can you say, it's about deceit, right? So there's someone here who's like presenting themselves as this regal, beautiful, amazing, loving person, but that's not who they really are. They're wearing masks, and whatever it is they're doing, it's like they're trying to draw people in. They draw people in with their looks, the way they present themselves. It's kind of like a seductive type of energy, but it's meant to like draw in victims so that they could abuse them, or I guess you could say use them, live off of them, that kind of thing. Maybe even put them, like, I guess you can say, energetically hostage, or that kind of thing. What I'm getting, this could be someone of this divine lineage, sorry, and there is an energy that's keeping you or this person from being their true self. Was keeping them, I guess you could say, enslaved, because of this person's abundant energy. So it's almost, if we're talking about an external party, like a person, it would kind of give the energy of like a narcissist, not wanting somebody to know how amazing they truly are. So that'd be somebody who would plant fears in this person's head. This person kind of makes themselves small, you know? Okay. Hibiscus might be significant. Palm trees, coconut trees. Okay, so creativity. All right, the Seven Sisters. So this is about getting help in your creativity and stuff, help to create something. But the story behind that is, are these seven sisters, or is this just one person shape-shifting? Right. On the bottom here we have good juju, marry level. So with all the candles, like somebody may have been doing some candle magic, shape-shifting, taking on somebody else's persona. Somebody even feeding off of somebody's creativity. Resistance. Ooh, gang, Sarah. So the energy of resistance is also an energy of fear. So you have 1222. Dragon fruit. But there's an energy of fear here. It's like somebody came into a person's life to free them. But they were putting up resistance. It's like fear of the unknown, or just being conditioned so much that they're scared to step out of what they know, whether or not they're happy. It's like, how do I put it? Almost like someone having Stockholm syndrome, basically. So, yeah. It's almost this person's afraid to lose the abundance that they have, or what the fruit and whatever they have, afraid to let go of that because they'll be stepping into the unknown. So kind of keeping themselves limited and stuck in a place. But it's like, it feels like there's like a storm that came in. So trying to fight a storm is kind of not really smart, not really setting yourself up for success. But it's almost like resistance is futile, but this person was trying anyway. They were fighting the person sent to save them, pretty much. Before I forget, if this is resonating with you so far, please go ahead and like the video. But I'll leave a comment. Let's see. Surrender. Yeah, got it said. So with the surrender card, what I'm getting here, in love, just someone who tries to be in control all the time, but the way they maintain this control, it's not really control. It's like distorted. And they're like a Scorpion. So Scorpio might be significant in this bird's like air sign, but it's kind of like a distorted type of bird. Like sickly. It's like almost like it's trying to be appealing, but it's not quite getting there, kind of thing. But this is someone who gives of themselves a lot. They let energies feed off of them. It's almost like they find their worth in, I guess, being useful to other people. But there's like a distorted sense of control. They feel like they're in control, but they're actually not. They're being manipulated or used by others. So that's what I'm saying when I talk about Stockholm syndrome, right? It's like they're seeing their abuser as a victim or feeling sorry for them, that kind of thing, or convincing themselves that they are in love with that person. And as a result, they should let them use them or feed off of them. Feeling like this person needs me type thing. But with the surrender, what I'm getting is surrender to the good that's trying to come into your life. Surrender, like here with this resistance, putting up resistance against a storm that has come to clear the things in your life that needs to be cleared, set you free. Surrender to the changes. Even though change can be scary, the unknown can be scary, surrender to those changes. Because it's like someone being in prison and the prison doors are open and their cell is open and they're just sitting there. And then you're just like, okay, well, why aren't you moving? Why are you still sitting there? The gate is open, the door is open. And they're just like, well, that's all I know. That's all I've known. It's safe in here. I know what to expect in here. So it's like a false sense of safety and a false sense of control. So we got grief. Ooh. All right. Allah. So there is, with this, what I'm getting, grief. This woman here being pregnant. This is definitely giving a whole lot of earth energy, Mother Earth, Mother Nature type thing. So this could be what you call it, an earth sign, or just someone who's very nurturing. But what I'm getting here is this person, how would I put it? They internalize a lot of their grief. They're holding on to a lot of their grief. But it's like there's a cycle of reincarnation that happens, right? So I think there's somebody who's coming into their life, or who came into their life, who was here for them to, like, it was time for them to transform, release something, like a rebirth type energy. But they did not want to surrender to that, because rebirth, you know, so there's some death involved in that. Things have to be let go. Things have to end. So there's somebody who's definitely holding on to their grief, and it could be from past lives, past relationships, etc., that is keeping them stuck. So 11 might be significant, 44 or 8 might be significant here. And 4. So Tituba, see? So feeling safe. Yeah, so this person feels safe in their cage. They feel safe. Even if they're not happy, you know? They have this false sense of security in that I know what's going to happen. I know how this is going to turn out. So I would rather be here than to step out of this cage and be free and not know what to expect, you know? They feel safe staying hidden and surrounded by their beautiful things. Harvest. All right, so Abel Nima. So again, this person feels safe. They're like, how do I put it? This abundance, whatever. Again, it's like an illusion, really. Almost like the people around them are limited. So in comparison to them, they feel it's almost like someone having a certain status, and the people around them are limited. So it's like they're the boss, or people look up to them, versus if they were to step out of where they are, the world out there is so much bigger that it's almost like it's threatening to them, where they may feel like they're small in comparison. All right. Soul forgiveness. All right. So there is definitely some forgiving. They need to forgive themselves on a soul level. For where they neglected themselves, where they made themselves small, they sort of cast themselves aside. But also forgive the people who made them feel this way, the people who abandoned them. So that they can let go of this grief. Okay. And then we have giving and receiving. Right, so this is about being openly sharing who they are and being open to receiving. Loving freely and receiving love freely. But that requires them to let go of the grief, the pain, the suffering. And on the bottom here, it says shine. So this person is definitely limiting themselves. They're hiding their true nature. They're hiding their heart. And we have intuition, Queen Nandi on the top. Yeah, there's definitely some doubt, right? People around them may have doubted their ability to be successful, limited them, not believed in them. But there is this one person who is connected to them. I guess is that person who came to free them, who brought the storm. Person they're very resistant about. They're also resistant to receiving love from this person and giving love to this person. And with the intuition, Queen Nandi coming out here, I'm just saying that this person has always believed in them, even when they couldn't see it. It's like this person saw their divine nature from day one, treated them that way. Because as you can see, this crown is not actually on her head. It's just like floating up, like in her aura. So it's like, I feel like when this person came into their life, they treated them that way. You know? They saw their divinity. But yeah, I haven't even gotten into the tarot yet. So, but I'm gonna look at this. On the bottom here, we have caring connection. So yeah, and happy family. Let's see what this energy is. What else is coming out here? Oh, okay, so we have caring connections. It came out reversed, and funny enough, it fell right on top of this feeling safe and this harvest. When I talk about this person, it's like there's an illusion of feeling big or whatever because the people around them are small. And caring connections in reverse. Because they're feeling safe in this environment, this false sense of security, the connections around them are not genuine. They're not feeling loved. It's almost like they always have to put on a show. Here you can see this person hugging themselves. So this is definitely someone who's lonely. They're not happy where they are. But they're settling. You know, they're kind of in this illusion where they're like, yeah, I'm so fully abundant. But And that's because they have been resistant to what has been trying to come into their life. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So there's a healing of the heart that's happening here. This person's heart chakra is being activated. It is, or it has been activated. So this is the truth that they're not speaking. So they're saying, speak up. They're lonely, they're unhappy, but they're pretending otherwise. And this is making sense now with the candle magic, Seven Sisters creativity. Putting on a mask, putting on faces. Being different people, except themselves. And the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, what do you want to call it? But this is about the throat chakra. This is communication, speaking your truth, honoring your truth. So speaking the truth heals, you know? It heals your heart. But you also create what you speak. So with this divine lineage, while this person is of divine lineage, I do feel the person who came into their life to free them is also of divine lineage. This is someone who lives freely, despite what other people say, think. They were able to be themselves fully. And they just have this really large personality, like they stand out. But I do feel like they resonated with this person because we have these two cups overflowing here on both sides. And the white is kind of giving purity. But it's almost like this person was reflecting the other person's divine nature back to them, you know, because of the two cups side by side overflowing. It's just saying that they are the same. They mirror each other at the purest level of their soul, without all these distortions, these lies, this manipulation, external energies, things and beliefs that they've picked up that do not serve them, false beliefs, conditioning, etc. This is who they are. And then, yeah, we had door to romance that showed up here, but we have indecision on the bottom. So it's kind of hard when you've been conditioned your whole life to think a certain thing, think a certain way, etc. And then here comes somebody where you have this amazing connection with them, but it is like so opposite of everything you've been taught, everything you've believed. It's like your heart is taking you one place, but your mind is telling you something else. And there's this battle. It's like, which direction do I go? Right? So, yeah. But with the 8, I'm kind of getting infinity like a loop. It really doesn't matter which direction you go. They all intertwine. It's always gonna, you're always gonna come back to where you need to be. If you happen to go in the wrong direction, it will eventually loop you back to that crossroad so you can make a different choice. And here we have patience and doors to personal healing and happiness. So might be you or might be this person who's a little impatient right now. But I'm getting they sure took their time to walk through this door. And we have door to romance. So I feel all these doors are opening. And that has to do with a decision that this person made. It's like they're giving up resistance. This giving and receiving. Coming into balance. Healing their heart. Speaking their truth. See, oh, I said healing their hearts, and we have broken hearts on the bottom. And it's interesting because this kind of just looks like glue, like a drop of glue to me, where it's like the two pieces of the heart are coming back together. And I mentioned about a cage earlier, or a cell. It's interesting that this heart is actually outside of the cage in this picture. So there's a sense of freedom that's happening here. Ooh, the thinking woman. So yeah, this is this divine person here who came into their life, who's influencing their energy. Okay. So 47 or 11. And that's quite interesting because like 11, 11. I like it. So this thinking woman, this is someone very intelligent, but not just book smart women, like there's wisdom. So if this is you, this thinking woman, this is like you read a lot, you know a lot, you have a lot of hidden knowledge. There's something very inspiring about your aura, your energy. It's very healing. Kind of gentle. So we have appreciation. Like you are teaching this person about finding beauty in what other people might consider the trash, or I guess you can say weeds. But finding beauty and appreciating the small things, focusing more on what you have rather than what you don't have, you know, because like things grow where energy goes. So when you focus more on what you have, the things to be grateful for, you manifest more of that, versus you focus on everything you don't have, you manifest more of that, more lack. And I guess that falls in line with the miracles that are happening. The attitude of gratitude, being grateful for what you have, being grateful for everything, actually. And things just flow effortlessly. And then, ooh, victory. All right, so there's a victory coming here. I think for both of you, and I think this is like on an intuitive level, both of you know that, or you're feeling something is happening. You just don't know what. Okay, so, all right, somebody here, they're seeing where they have been stuck. There's like some attachments, negative thoughts that they're letting go. It could be a person, because there's a contract here. And whatever it is, they were in this contract blindly, or they went into this contract blindly. But I'm getting this contract is fading, or it's burning up, like it's old. So this might be something from a past life, which is why they're also blind. So it's like a karmic contract. It has something to do with getting rid of attachments, things that are keeping them stuck. You know, getting rid of this mask that they're wearing. And for some people, this might be actual legal matters where they were stuck in something, stuck in a contract that they did not really think through. They could not see the reality of what it is they were getting into. So there was some deceit around this. Again, with the Seven Sisters, someone who's like shape-shifting, creating mirages or illusions. So we have community and adjacent possibilities. There's a lot of doors opening for someone here with this victory. Someone finding their community, their tribe. Lots of doors are opening. The sun, beautiful. The sun is about things coming to light, but it's also about like success and happiness. It's about power, you know. I think there's something to do with music. Someone might play the drums, the tuba, be a writer. There's a painting. Someone's creating something that they consider their baby, or there might be a baby involved. Somebody might be having a child, might be getting pregnant soon. But on the bottom here, I see a cage with a bird in it. So we have a caged bird, whatever that is. I feel when I mentioned the contract earlier and somebody being stuck, for somebody here, especially with that baby hanging over their head, yeah, there is someone who is stuck in a relationship, or they feel stuck in a relationship because of a baby. Somebody's holding a baby over their head. Whether it's a male who's stuck in a relationship because the mother of his child is using the kid as a manipulative tactic, or a female who's stuck in a relationship because she has a child with someone and that person is threatening her, or there's a fear of losing their child. Either way, there is a baby that's keeping somebody else is using a child to keep somebody in line. So earlier when I mentioned about the cage, and I said that this person is sitting there and the cage is open, the cell is open, and you're like, why aren't you leaving? And they're like, this is all I know, this is safe here. It could also be it's not just that this person actually wants to leave, but again, if they have someone holding their child as a bargaining chip against them, they'd be hesitant to leave, even if you open the door and they can just walk out. Alright, so we have cornucopia on the bottom, and we have 11. So there's a lot of 11s out here. Then below that we have man holding a coin and deceit and all tied up. So again, there's just energy of manipulation, deception, and someone feeling stuck. But what I'm getting with this, when it says this man holding a coin and then the deception and him feeling all tied up, there's someone here who is feeding off of this person. So with this masculine energy, man holding a coin, this is someone who's abundant, okay? They may not be like rich, but they're not badly off. They're probably living comfortably, etc. Enough to where they can just chill like this, right? So there is someone here I'm getting, and whoever this person is, they're either very worried, staying up and like losing sleep, because this person got bags on their eyes, but it's also like giving vampire energy, because like they're so pale. It's like they're living off of this person. and they're trying to hold on to this person's money. So sadly for some people, this child situation, it's not even, this person doesn't really care that much about, I guess you could say, if their tactic is that you're breaking up a home or whatever, you are depriving your child of a home, etc., happy family type thing. It is really not about this child. It's about them holding on to the money, holding on to the lifestyle that being with this person provides them. So with the contract and the legal issue, this may have been like a custody case that somebody is winning, or maybe some child support thing. This person is maybe asking for like a ridiculous amount of child support, and it's not happening. Like they're being saved from that. But yeah, they're definitely feeling stuck. But I don't know. I'm kind of getting a little bit of like, this person here does not look that worried that they're tied up. So they may either have seen a way out of this or found a way out of this, or they, again, sensing that something's happening. So they may have sensed that this victory is coming. Or it could have just been a strategy to, you know, get this person to leave them alone while they do what it is they need to do to free themselves. Because we have Magician and the Mirror. So they're definitely feeling confident about something, believing in their inner power. And we have adjacent possibilities here. Lots of doors opening. Then we have hostilities. So, but what I find about this card that I really like, so we are coming on the end of fall, going into winter, and this trees right here is giving that, like the leaves on this trees are falling off, so almost done. But that's not what really stands out here. With this person's headgear removed, it's like they're seeing them for the first time. It's almost like an energy of desperation where they're just like, you know what, there's no point in me even hiding anymore. So this person is openly hostile now. And with this coin skirt getting like, they're openly hostile. It's easy to see that their intentions are about the money. They're just trying to hold on to this money, but they're obviously not striking. I'm kind of getting like empty threats at this point, or it's just there's no power, because they're more off to the side. They're not even in the path. So this resistance, this obstacle, again, this could be what this person is, why they're so calm over here and they're having this victory, even if they look like they're stuck over there. But whatever fighting, resistance that this person was causing for them, it's not even that big a deal. It's not really an obstacle. Like, you still got to be careful moving past this person because they got their sword up, you know. People are unpredictable. You don't know what they're going to do. But they're not actually in this person's path anymore. So I feel like this is just about someone being careful. They're definitely broken-hearted. So they're healing their broken heart. It's like they did not expect this person to do this to them or to be this kind of person. And we got the 6th chakra here, Archangel Metatron. So again, when I say the storms came to clear this resistance, the storms came to clear. And this is maybe some of this grief that they're holding on to. But it's like they may have gone all the signs to let go of this person. This is not their path, etc. And because they chose this resistance, they were forced into a place where they had to surrender. But it's like, no, their heart is healing, you know? So it's like they had to see for themselves, really see, you know, that this person is not your person. This person is the enemy. I'm here to free you from that. the person that I sent you, this divine being, is here to free you from this. And we have man holding a heart. And because they're healing their heart, they're seeing clearly, third eye opening. This person has gone through an awakening. They're focused on this love and the goddess of the moon, right? They're seeing this person as healing, this goddess, this they have this clarity. And then we have angel of love. So there's definitely a shift. And we have first chakra, so root chakra. This person's like, there's a sense of security that they feel thinking about this person. They're feeling grounded, feeling anchored, you know. They're feeling safe in love, like genuinely feeling safe. So I am gonna close this out with this. I haven't gone into the tarot, so I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't think there's much the tarot is gonna tell us that I haven't already covered. So creativity. That's interesting. That's the second card that came out here of creativity. I love it. There might be someone going on a hot air balloon ride. Interesting. You know, I just noticed, so this number on this card is 7. It says creativity. And here we have the 7 sisters, and it says creativity as well. Interesting. And abundance. So there's some abundance coming for someone. Very beautiful with the sun, abundance. Someone's finding inner peace. And love. So there's a lot of love happening with the reparenting yourself. So again, letting go of the past, forgiving people from their past, healing their inner child. Okay. All right. So maturity. Cool. Got it. So there's some spiritual maturity that needed to happen. This growth, they have encountered that, which is what is closing out a cycle for this person. They are now living out of their heart space. And following their, I guess you could say, their life purpose. So there is a coming together of not just this one person, but a pair of divine beings, you know. Ooh, emotional freedom. That is a beautiful energy. And I said I'm going to close it out, but I am feeling guided to pull another card. So I am going to choose that and see what we're closing out with. Forgiveness. It says, I forgive myself. I am forgiven. Lovely. So I think this is where I'm going to close this reading out. So there is definitely something significant about bunnies. I know bunnies signify abundance. It could also signify pregnancy, so fertility. Winter, the winter months are significant as well. So there's something happening, something big happening for someone during the winter months. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna close this out, and thank you for joining, and I will see you next time.